Hi again, I have this Apple USB-C to Digital AV Multiport Adapter for the new M1 iPad Pro. I'll test to see if it works well. The HDMI port, power delivery USB-C charging port, and the standard USB port for data. If it mirrors my HDMI TV with any latency or lag, if it recognizes my flash drive and camera, if it can transfer data without power or charger, and see how much heat it produces. Let's begin with quick unboxing. You can pause the video to see the product descriptions on the box. Here you can see that I'm using the M1 iPad Pro 11-inch. This adapter will let you connect to an HDMI display or TV up to 4K at 60 Hz, while at the same time using a standard USB device for data transfer speeds up to 5 gigabits per second, and charging the iPad. All three ports can be used simultaneously. It feels premium. I always notice that with an Apple USB-C or even their Thunderbolt 3 connector, when I plug it into a MacBook or an iPad or anything, I'll feel and hear a click, while some of the brand connector I won't. This has been my experience. This is the USB-C port for charging, not for data transfer or video. This port supports HDMI 2.0 up to 4K at 60 Hz. My adapter is the newest model, which supports up to 4K at 60 Hz, while the older model only supports HDMI 4.0 up to 4K at 30 Hz. You can also pause and examine the info about what devices get 60 Hz here. And here is the USB-A port for flash drives, cameras, and other devices. It also supports USB 3 data transfer speeds up to 5 gigabits per second. Alright, here we go. Let's test it. Plugging the adapter in, and my M1 iPad Pro recognizes it. Now to my HDMI TV. And I noticed this blue icon. Here we go, mirroring my iPad. I want to play games on my iPad, but I want to see them on my 4K TV screen. That means it must have low, if any, latency or lag, and not bad. I had tried screen mirroring before with AirPlay using Wi-Fi, and mirroring my M1 iPad Pro to my MacBook, which is connected to this HDMI TV using QuickTime app, and I used the Apple Thunderbolt 3 cable connecting this iPad to my MacBook. Lag, lag, lag. So I'm so glad I got this adapter. Obviously, this adapter is without an Ethernet port, and if you can do it with Wi-Fi, then this is for you. Now plugging in the USB-C charging cable and the other end to the 18-watt power adapter. As you can see, it's charging. Now with my flash drive, which I haven't touched for years, please don't mind what's in here. Probably pictures of girls and ex-girlfriends. I'm just testing to see if it works. Wow, scan pictures. This one, 2002, Stearns Wharf, Santa Barbara. At LMU. This one from an old digital camera, like 5 or 10 megapixel camera. Spaghetti Factory, I think, Newport Beach. Many are so old and scanned. Wow, memories. Santa Monica Promenade. I noticed with hubs and docks, they get heat up a bit. And this adapter also produces heat. Just warm, not hot. The adapter also works without power or charging cable. My iPad recognizes the flash drive or my camera. This is how I would most often use the adapter with HDMI TV while powering the iPad to prolong the use time or game time. Something else I want to say, with this adapter I noticed it charges a lot slower. I played a game at 78% for 1 hour. I noticed it only went up to about 81%. I assumed the adapter itself draws X number of watts and anything that plugged into it, and I guess depending on how much work my iPad Pro is doing also. And that's just about it. Thank you for watching. Do come back.